All right. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We are here. The Washington football team versus Seattle Seahawks. It's crazy because we were playing Seattle in back-to-back weeks. Last week we played with the Jets. Now we're playing with Washington. And this is essentially a playoff game. So if you look at the playoff picture, I am currently on the outside looking in. That's the Giants at number 2 versus the 49ers who beat us last week at number 3. They are actually tied in their division with the Seahawks, which the Seahawks are currently at number 3 seed. So all that can change with us, coming up with a victory this week. And also, the Cowboys play the 49ers. So things could look really, really different within the next week or so. And as you saw on the other side, the Jets are currently in 6th place. So let me get this link together. Let them know that I'm ready. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me get this link. All right. Let me let them know that I'm ready. Put this link up. Share it in my group. And we're good to go. Just waiting for him to give me the okay or whether he send the invite or I send the invite. I'm gonna just send it right now. All right. Should be ready to go, man. Let's go. This is a playoff game right here. This is the playoff game. Oh, I also want to test something. If you're watching live, put live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. I just want to see where my views are coming from. Just do some analysis. We are at 554 currently in the subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all coming out. We're going to do some big things. Like I said, I'm working on a couple, some videos right now talking about how we making this money playing video games. Appreciate it, Big Mont. And these videos take a little longer because I want to make sure that I get the right information out. I want to make sure the editing is on point so everybody can understand the material that I'm putting out. So these are a little more intricate than the videos that I put out just for Madden. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We're trying to hit that 1,000 mark by the end of the year. That's the goal. If we can hit it before that, that'd be great. That'd be a great Christmas present to be able to get to that YouTube partnership.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I got another banger video coming that I'm really excited about that we're about to put out. Well, first things first, we got to beat Seattle. This is essentially a playoff game. Whoever wins this has basically the lead track to get in. So we know what he likes to do. He likes to go deep. But I have a feeling he's going to change his game plan up based on what happened in the Jets game. So he's going to switch that up, and I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit more of the run game this game. So we want to be prepared for that, but we still can't get beat deep. So we still going to try to
coming out with a jumbo package,
play a little soft. Watch Mariota. He likes to run him.
They'll run for the
And the first play is a run.
And he's taken down, but able to
I feel like we're going to see a lot of Breida this game.
Nice way to start the
So we just got to be ready.
12 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Once again, they run with Breida on first down.
Nice.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5.
Way to go, way to go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Everybody coming in. If you're seeing this video live, hit the live button, man. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and hit the replay button. Trying to do some critical analysis and see where my views are coming from.
If they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll get this to his tight end, it's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
But his team kind of plays soft.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
So you kind of play soft.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen
defense,
times in a game.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Mariota. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got some...
Oh, fumble. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that ball up. Come on. Oh, wow.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks.
It was nothing but my dudes laying on the ball, man.
Exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was
those are the breaks we need to get into this playoffs, man.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Those are the breaks we need to get in these playoffs.
Running out of the gun here, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard.
We're gonna pick up the next fumble.
Looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm.
I guarantee that.
A sign of life from this defense.
Yeah, I really can't guarantee it because Madden's weird.
Now able to stand up.
We're gonna look to pick up the next fumble.
And they sent that play backwards.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
We're gonna look to get the next fumble. That's for sure. Watch Mariota.
They'll try to
Screen.
Mariota.
Nothing. Way to go, y'all. Way to go, Calais. Way to see it.
Losing yardage to the 9.
They can kick a field goal. That's a win, man.
3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
They can kick a field goal. That's a win. Watch the quick throw. Watch the quick throw.
To throw is Mariota. Forced out to his left.
Oh, wow. That's a great individual play by him. He playmaker, the dude out there. My dudes, instead of one dude going, they both went to Mariota. And he was able to throw it over the head.
Because the booth, they see something that they want to take
I
another
can't
peek at
do nothing but tip your hat. You took
took
advantage of the fumble break and made a play.
And this will give the Seahawks
tip your hat to that.
7-0 lead.
Well, we gotta come up with a good drive to match that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Not much length here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Something a little different.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
To combat this pressure.
The first carry now for Tony.
There it goes. There it goes. And you should not catch Pollard, even though you got fast dudes. Pollard's just as fast. Let's go. Let's go. We came out with a game plan too.
Tony Pollard, his 11th touchdown of the year. And
you want to put all them little dudes on the field. I'm going to put big dudes on the field, and let's see what happens.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first
We
quarter.
need big plays like that, man. But Tony Pollard gave me a big play like that in the San Francisco game. I did nothing with it after that. So I need to make sure
each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
we capitalize off that.
That's fielded on the back.
Uh-oh, he's frustrated. He's coming out. He still got the 25, 26.
25, actually the 26 officially.
That speed. He got speed at every single position. You know, it's crazy. Like, a lot of people go with the 3-3-5. Like, they'll go to 3-3-5. This 3-3-5 and then go to 3-3-5 wide. I necessarily don't like doing that because I still want linebackers on the field to combat the run.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Like, even though they're not as great in pass coverage, I'd rather have them. I don't want nobody just sitting there running the ball on me all game. Calling my right plays.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I don't like what I have
here. Working out of the gun. Mariota dancing to his left.
Oh, really? That's for the fumble. That's for the fumble. You probably would have scored if you caught that ball. But you wouldn't have scored last time if I got that fumble. That's a makeup call, man.
Creates a mismatch.
That is a makeup call.
A linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
You say he runs more than he passes? Now when he play me.
Mariota to throw it.
Oh,
he gets this one
good.
Just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
Oh, all day he runs with it. Yeah, all day he definitely runs because he run that option. He like to run that option.
A minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. On 1st down, here's Breida. Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
You give him a fast quarterback out there. He running.
For 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota. Now they go
that's my fault.
So many things
have to come together. Letting him go inside like that. I should have made him cut back in.
The blocking,
but I was so aggressive trying to make that tackle.
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. To throw Mariota.
We got him. He missed him. Oh,
and that's caught by Smith.
Dang. Which is crazy because I had somebody right there. Like my
These two teams all tied after one.
Purple zone didn't do what it's supposed to do. 20. He did what he's supposed to do.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
We'll bring him in, run that fade. What are you going to do? Slant.
Now Mariota. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, tell him, Queen.
Up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I know Mario got 88 speed, but the fact that he's still able to get around that pocket killed me.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, so no fade out here. You ain't running that fade out here, buddy. He got him. If you try to throw it to him, his arm too weak for that. Oh!
Smith catches left side.
Wow, that was. Once again, me not thinking somebody's gonna throw the ball. He should have thrown that ball away, but I didn't stay with my man because I'm thinking I gave up mentally on the play, and he still throws that ball. That is just nuts. That is just crazy nuts. Oh, that's a pick. I don't know how. I don't know how. You tell me. With Mariota, though. With Mariota, that throw. Going to his left. Throwing back across his body. On the rope. That man wasn't even open when he threw it. But that's all right. One of these don't be mistakes. Oh.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Isabel.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got
one of these gonna be mistakes.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down.
No, sir, he's not running the ball up the middle. I made sure when I drafted this team, I wasn't going to get run up on the middle no more.
Losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a pick.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job
I
improvising.
made sure. And like he liked to throw, like, so if he run a zone against Seattle down on the goal line, what he like to do is take that tight end, put him out wide. It's a little glitchy, but it is what it is.
To keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
No, sir. No, sir. Way to go, D. Bring kick and field goal. We'll take that win. Look, my game plan was bend but don't break. So I made sure in the red zone they stepped it up in that training mode. Make sure you go to that training mode and pick that right game plan that you're going to do.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative.
All right.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative.
You know what? Speaking of running, I think Big Mom run more than he passed too.
3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14.
When he get that thing going,
but that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because
he get his 2 X-Factor running backs and be out.
And able to get this out to the 25.
All right. To be not a secret what we do.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
I'm laying on his back. Get up.
That sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On second down, it's Pollard. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Well, see, I can do 3rd and 4, though.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
I don't mind doing 3rd and 4 with a little pressure.
They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I should have stayed. It was my fault. I should have stayed in the pocket because he only rushed one. But I was trying to get a better angle to throw, but that was my fault. That was my fault. I should just stay in the pocket. I will next time. I will next time.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
I will stay in the pocket this time.
Yeah, call it 38 yards
rush
on
one.
the
I'll be ready for
return,
that.
and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later.
Oh, that's a pick.
Another possession.
Oh, give me that. Somebody.
Maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3.
If man just gonna get more breaks in this game, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
man just gonna give him all the breaks in the game.
For yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
what are we supposed to do?
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Just keeping the play alive. And this is going to be incomplete.
Man gonna give him all the breaks. What are we supposed to do?
Done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say. This dude is just throwing all types of craziness.
They've been pretty well dissected by
and the fact that they went right over it's Mariota.
For that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Kirk Cousins is way better than Mariota. And if I threw that pass from Kirk Cousins, that thing would have went 10 yards over his head. This is crazy.
He punted 3
He's like,
times in the
playing like he's Pat Mahomes.
He sends this one away. They'll net only 35.
Right, we need a good drive right here. We've only called 4 plays and a half. By the way.
Now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Carr. And throw right side complete to Parker.
There you go, Parker.
Right around the 34.
Oh, how did he not get that?
Around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
I feel like he's gonna go all out. I ain't worried about it.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Good blocking, y'all.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Just watching the clock. Just watching the clock.
Bring him down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank
Just
about
watching
it,
the clock.
most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep.
Oh, they want to do that.
Into heavy traffic,
I hit
and
the wrong button.
intercepted.
I hit the wrong
It's
button.
Devin
I was
White,
trying to
the
slow down some running
linebacker,
back.
and he'll return this one
Running
just
back's
shy of
trying.
midfield to the 49.
Wow.
That's now a second interception in as
Next time I
many
need to
weeks
look
from his
before I
linebacker
think.
position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to.
I was literally trying to swing out to my running back.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Very frustrating,
Run
very
with a
frustrating.
running back or a tight end. In any event, great
Trying to
eyes,
make the playoffs,
on the swivel,
and he made
and
mistakes
excellent
like that.
hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Following the interception here, Mariota.
That's a pick.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I think I'm playing Aaron Rodgers.
Partner, to me, that one was all about timing.
Disguised
If he
as
said too early, it's
Marcus
gonna be a
Mariota.
pass interference call.
Well, this is Marcus Mariota back in Oregon.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Because he's throwing flat out dimes out here.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen. He been trying to slip that screen on me all game.
They run with Breda. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming.
He got Seattle. I got the Washington football team. He got Seattle. He's up 10-7. He's up 10-7, and it's basically it's not a playoff game, but we're both 8-5. Whoever wins this game basically has, a leg up getting into the playoffs. I'm gonna try something. Maybe he not expecting it.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Maybe he not expecting it.
Mariota steps away to his left.
Oh,
The open man is Smith.
I wasn't even. You know what? What's so crazy is I was looking. I'm like, who could he possibly throw it to? And then I didn't even realize his tight end was on the line of scrimmage.
33 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, he used it up for the game. It ain't gonna be open next. And they might give him a field goal out of it. Might give him a field goal.
Mariota on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end
No,
zone.
sir. No, sir. Good D,
Knocks
boy.
the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
This one caught by Isabella. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna let him have that.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
If we can hold him to this field goal,
And
we'll
the
be
catch
all
on
right.
2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Hold him to this field goal, we'll be all right.
Mariota again.
Oh, can I have a screen?
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah. I made it go inside that time.
Close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
4 inches.
And that
I kick
means
this
fourth
field goal.
down. Now,
All right, despite, like I said, we only had the one play.
left in the first half.
Despite 2 bad drives, We still in this game,
So
man.
3 seconds here
And we get the ball at half, so we
is
can
the
turn this
field
game
goal
around with
unit
one
to see
drive.
about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Gold is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you
Dang, Kate, you got that coat, you got that COVID, man. That sucks. Hope you take care of yourself. Stay quarantined. Hopefully you get the mild symptoms and it doesn't affect you or the rest of your family, man.
We are back underway on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I gotta get in the rhythm on offense. I thought I had one driving down the field, but then
the Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack.
He literally didn't rush nobody.
These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take?
He literally didn't rush nobody.
Yeah, both sides searching for
if he's going to do that, I will check it down all down the field.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's across the 43.
And this is that what Jamal Adams.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety.
Goodness, that was Jamal Adams.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
Pollard been getting on my case all
It's nice
year
in this game not to see people
about getting more carries.
Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So that's what we're doing.
From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks
That's so rare.
Manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
That is so rare.
After the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for and a 6-yard
that was a great arm tackle because he almost got up out of there.
Pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And it's caught by Parker. And he's able to get
I think he got caught on the defensive line.
36.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they
got caught on the D-line
there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Ooh, oh, that was all user right there.
He couldn't get the hook.
I thought he gave up on the
Thomas. That'll bring up
route.
2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
He came right around there.
Incomplete.
And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
This might be 2-down territory if I can't get any yards. I want to get a field goal out of this.
Nice play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. And complete to Zach Ertz. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
There goes Zach.
They'll run with Pollard and give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, Followed his blocks.
It'd
Let
be nice
everything
if I
develop,
can
and
punch
then
this
burst
in.
through for big gains.
From the 22, Carr eluding the pressure right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Nice
He was
throw.
without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up.
Oh yeah, Caden, man, we all family here at Mike's Madden School, man. This is the community. We are a community. I don't want to see nobody in the community get that Rona.
They show run with 3
be out.
tight ends here on first down. On first down, Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about
everybody on this team got 90 speed, even his linebackers.
It'll be second down. Not a whole lot
nuts.
there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets
Ready
it
to go
down to
forward.
5. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Forced out to his left. And
Yeah, Zach.
touchdown.
That's the same thing he did to me. I was like, I'm going to do it to him.
Touchdown to the
That's exactly what I said in my head when I was throwing that ball. I said, it worked for him.
Point still to come.
I said, it worked for him.
Extra point.
So we got to make this. All right. Yes, sir. I said it worked for him. Let me see if that little runny, little okie doke. That's a big drive, man. Was that the first drive of the half? Dang. That was big, man.
The kickoff unit
That was big. Way to come out of halftime. 13 play, 5 minutes. 30-second drive, man.
And this will be
Our defense got to play complimentary football and come up with a big stop. Like, we get them initially, but then
coming to the line here to begin
Mario
the
running
drive, the
around
Seahawks
gets me.
offense. They trail offense first
Might
time
be a
to
tall
touch the
sweep
ball in
here.
quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
Not a
what
sweep,
they have
but a run.
planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early.
See,
and
he
try
gets
and
me
lead a big
initially.
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Like, I've been able to D him up
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the
for
28.
his first look. But his second looks are the ones that's been getting him. Like with Mario.
Here's
Oh!
Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That had to been. He's never done that before. So that had to been he hit the button too many times. So that probably was X.
Never make the mistake that this slot
So once
receivers,
again,
especially the little guys
he
like
gets a
we're
break.
watching here,
When I hit the wrong button,
a lot of them
it's a
combine
pick.
quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Because if he tried again, I'm standing right here.
Mariota now to throw on first down.
Oh my gosh, how is that even open
And he'll be out of
with the
bounds,
defense
but
I'm
he'll get it
playing?
up past the 45.
I'm playing this defense to specifically guard that. And he threw an out pattern from the
it all.
Other hash
about the #1 receiver
with Marcus Mariota.
into this game.
I don't even think he has 90 throwing power.
Catch there. I think they're doing a nice job of bottling him up.
Shoot.
First down, Mariota.
That call.
Flush to his right.
What is he about to do? Oh.
Not over, certainly.
I just knew he was going to throw something up crazy.
Hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
On second down, Mariota again.
Ooh.
Complete to Isabella. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Ooh,
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Isabella.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
I watched Ruggs going deep because he got a mismatch.
To the air again, Mariota. Able to find Isabella.
Damn.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. As
He probably was going to run until he saw me coming out and
receptions for him, and it's another first
ready to stop
down.
the short play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Out of the shotgun.
That's the play I thought he was going to run the last play.
Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, that was a good call on him for the last play.
The trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That's crazy.
And he is
like I said, he just runs the second route.
And the Seahawks are going to retake
he
the
just
lead.
run out the pocket, get himself some time, and figure it out. Kind of backyard football-ish. So, see what we got.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. From the gun, Mariota escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he got it.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
It's like Michael Vick back in '94. Yeah, I know, huh? But I mean, you can't guard nobody for 10 seconds. I don't care who you are. It could be Deion Sanders, but he running around after the initial pattern. We gotta be faster with getting him, because like even as he goes out the pocket, I hit the button to go get him. But he's still Mariota running around like he's Michael Vick.
And now after the
still throwing down.
They work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
Oh, I thought he was going to stumble and keep his feet.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside, the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Maybe I can get him, run committing or something.
Carr now to throw. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Run for Pollard. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And
I can get CeeDee Lamb one-on-one, man.
Offensively
That would be a
after
great
time
good
to
try.
talk it over. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't.
How did he get a better position jumping than me?
Could have turned this thing upside down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now
one-on-one just so I can do that.
Brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
One on the run command.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now Pollard.
Oh, face mask. Let me get that 15.
The first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
For good measure.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it. That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
Good cut, Pollard.
Live to fight another down. And he's going to work this.
That's the first time that one, or one of the few times that one cut worked for him.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I don't need nothing crazy to happen right here.
They're trying
to fake him out.
Going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. He may try.
Did he get it?
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down. Spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so.
Fellas, we got a bar burner right here. I got 3 timeouts. So I'm playing it like I might get the first down, and I might have some time left. I don't want to give him no time. So,
stop with 21 seconds to go in the
what do we call? We've been running on them all game. However, he gonna go with that. He gotta go run commit on this, right? You think?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And this is going to depend on forward.
Wow, that is so fluke, man. Why did he run like that? He was wide open, and he couldn't get the ball over to him. This has been a touchdown. Look, he made him run 10 yards backwards. and then he can't get a little forward motion. That's crazy, Madden. That's how I play out. That's how our season ends, just like that, huh? On a perfect called play, and he can't get the ball out of his hands, and he's wide open and he can't get it.
Down to a knee here.
That's crazy.
You
might call him a snap or something. Y'all see how Madden do, man? See, and it's crazy because the way, just like how they did the one cut on the other run and it worked, that time they do the one cut and it don't work because you got to do all this crazy turnaround.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with
you got to do all this crazy turnaround
after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might take a knee too far. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I can't call it.
2nd and 11 now.
Oh, that's the play they gonna give me? I can't change it.
Here's Breedham.
Man gave me that play. I was trying to call my. I was trying to do my thing. I forgot I called timeout already, and then he called timeout, so I couldn't call timeout. That was my fault for not being ready to call the play I wanted to call. GG's to the Seahawks, man. I ain't gonna lie, he got a lot of breaks. He got a lot of breaks, man. That Mariota, boy, I say. That Mariota. I have no idea how he's throwing the ball like that. It is what it is, man. We, in order to make it, we got 2 games left. We'll need somebody to lose. We don't have the tiebreaker on San Francisco or Seattle, so that might, unless one of them lose two straight, that will do it for us. And Madden 21, I can't wait for Madden 22 to come out. I'm so sick of Madden 21, especially on PS4. Like I got PS5, Madden 21 is so much better. I mean, even though the movement is a little bit slower, the movement is so much smoother, so much better. Like you can run and cut, and you don't feel like it's more directions than just like on this Madden. You can only run forward, diagonal. There's no slight movement to the left or right. But like I said, GG's to the Seahawks. We'll see what the Jets do if they can make a run. And yeah, man, like I said, we got some more content. We have 554 subscribers, man. So if you're watching the replay, you came on the search, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button so we can get up with that algorithm and grow this channel together while I help you grow yours as well. Make sure y'all put y'all channels down below, man. If you got some new channels that you're working on, put the links in the comments, man. I'll follow all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. All right. If nothing else, class is dismissed. We out of here, man. Enjoy your early weekend.